That's Harry Abbott.
Hello, this is Johnny Vlogger. How you doing? Welcome to another karaoke show. We're just going to do 1.5 to 2 hours. It's 10 o'clock. I started a bit later today. I was trying to experiment with another setup, but it didn't work. So we decided to abort it and just go back to how we normally go. So how you doing? We would have started earlier otherwise, but we was trying to test something and it didn't work, so we gave up. And I'm also eating a very late lunch or dinner. It's just a sandwich today. Ham and pickle. Hello. Hello, Sarah. Denise is with me, yeah. She's just that way at the moment. Shall I quickly point it? Hello. There you go.
Just eating a sandwich.
Just having a sandwich as well. So I'll move the camera over to her in a minute, but she's just eating her dinner. So am I. So I'll sing a song in a minute. I'll do a madness one. How's Sarah Charles? Are you all right? Tim's live was busy earlier, wasn't it? At 6 o'clock. Freaky Friday. It's quite good, Tim's live, isn't it? On a Friday. Freaky Friday. It's getting very popular now. Lots of people on there. Lots of chat. Lots of gossip. There's all sorts going on, isn't there, on his live? I was struggling to keep up with it. There's so many people going on it and chatting and different ideas and different things. Webby's quite a laugh, isn't he? Webby's a laugh with Tim. Be nice to meet him when I go to Tenerife, hopefully. Say hello. Never know, might have a laugh with him. You never know. We have to wait and see. So, who else we got in the room now? We got Eugene. Hello. How you doing? Pauline. Hello. We've got 15 in the room now. Is Pete and Shell on here?
No, I'm not in the room.
Oh, someone said, "Hi, Pete and Shell. How are you doing?" I think Eugene's got your names mixed up.
Yeah.
It's John and Denise, not Pete and Shell. Oh dear. If you're watching Pete and Shell, hello. How are you doing? What's happened here? Right, let's try and get rid of that a minute. Right, that's better. Right, and let's sing a song then. I'll start off with a madness song.
He's mad.
Because I'm mad, aren't I?
Yeah.
Right then. I'm going to start off singing Our House. Our House. Right, here we go then. Testing. Hello, Ian Fraser. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house. It has a crowd. There's always something happening and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down and mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our. Father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt, then she sends the kids to school. Sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. Hello, there's Denise. She's got a mouthful, look at that. Is it nice? Is it good? Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our... I remember the way back when the music was true and when we would have a very good time. Such a fine time, such a happy time. And I remember how we played Simply West Stay Away, and then we say nothing would come between us, two dreamers. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house was our castle and our king. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house, that was where we used to sleep. Our house in the middle of our... Hello Sanjay, how you doing? Welcome. Do you want to sing a song? Are you brave enough to come on here and sing? We might put a link up. If anyone wants to sing, let us know in the comments. And I'll put a link up and then you can sing a song. It's for you guys as well, not just me. What did you say?
It's like a leaf.
It's like a leaf. What's like a leaf? Is that a crisp?
Yeah,
What are you eating? Root vegetables. Have you ever had these guys? Root vegetables with sea salt. Hand cooked crisps. Let's get one out and try what they look like. They look like bits of bacon.
Look
at that. How weird is that?
That's
Look.
a parsnip.
Is that a parsnip?
Yeah.
Well, they're all different ones.
We've got beetroot, parsnip.
Beetroot, parsnip. That looks like a ton. Shall I put that in my mouth? Look. They taste weird.
They're nice.
Not for me, thanks.
Beetroot, potato, parsnip.
Beetroot, potato, parsnip.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
That's a sweet potato, look.
That's a sweet potato. That's a big one, isn't it?
I like big
That's
ones.
bigger than mine.
Look
It's a
at
curly
that one.
whirly one, look. It's like what you get on a Helter Skelter, isn't it? The shape of it's like a bit of twisted metal.
And that's a parsnip.
That's a parsnip one.
That's
We've got a parsnip one here. Look at that. It's got like a loop, a curve. How weird. Never seen them before.
Very nice.
Very strange. You buy some strange stuff, don't you? Stuff I wouldn't buy anyway, let's put it that way.
I'm a strange person.
Claire, hello. Maria Reyes, hello. Do you want to be on camera yet, or are you still eating?
Oh, I'm still eating.
Denise is eating, so she'll come on in a minute. Oh, we got 15 in the room now. Hello. How was Storm Kiran? Did you get much damage? No, we didn't get no damage here. It was all a big myth. Bit of wind and that was it. A few little rattles of the tiles and that was it really. It all blew away. Bit of rain, bit of wind, nothing bad. I've seen worse. We've had much stronger winds than that. I think that one the other week. What was it? Baboon? Baboon? Storm Baboon? You know, the one we had the other week. The one with B, whatever it was. Babat, was it? Storm Babat? Can't even remember what it was called now. Terrible at pronouncing things. It's like when you have chicken kivs.
Chicken Kiev.
Kievs, I go kivs. I can't say certain words. The crisps are lovely. Hello, Susan. Right, so let's sing another song then. What should we sing next? What's next on the agenda? An advert. We don't want an advert. Oh, no, we don't want to sing that. We've done that a million times. So any requests, put them in the comments. I'm just trying to see what comes up randomly. Should I do a Marvin Gaye song for a laugh? Yeah, let's do this one. Right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we got to find a way to bring some loving in today, yeah. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. War's not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see, oh, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? Oh, whoa, come on, baby. Hey, whoa, come on, baby. Right here, right here. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, do 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 do. Mother, mother, everybody thinks over. Oh, but too late to judge us, simply cause their hair is long. Oh, you know we got to find a way to bring some of this loving here today. Oh, big lines, big signs, don't punish me with brutality. Come talk to me, and you can see, oh, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on. Ooh, right on, right on. Ooh, right on. Can you feel it? Well, better, better, woo. Gonna feel it. Do, 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 do. Right on, right on. Woo, right on, right on. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Woo, right on, baby. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, hey. There you go. You like that one? Bit of Marvin Gaye. Quite difficult to sing that one. Hello, Anne-Marie Elton. How are you doing? Welcome. Hello, Pauline. What's Denise saying now? Hi, Anne. There you go. Johnny's going for it. Robbie Williams, Susan says. Bit of Robbie Williams. All right, should we do a bit of Robbie Williams? I haven't done Robbie Williams for a while. Good choice, Susan. Right, let's look it up then. I'll look it up. I'll look up a Robbie Williams one. What one do you like? Or should I just pick one? I'll just pick one then. I'll pick a random one. Robbie Williams. Angel's quite a good one, isn't it? Let Me Entertain You. That's quite good.
Well, I think
Phil. She's the One.
oh, hiccups now.
Shall we do Phil? I'll do Phil.
Phil, where?
Right, we just let it load up. So we got Denise is gonna be on camera in a minute. She's eating a bit of dinner and that. She's playing around with the lights in the background. We put the lights back on, make it look a bit better in the background. Looked a bit boring, didn't it? Right. Right, so we gotta search for that. Right. Here we are. Right. So it's just loading up. Hello, David Butler. How you doing? 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You like that one, Pauline? Yeah.
So do I.
That's Meatloaf, isn't it?
Mhm.
How's David Butler? Are you good? Let me entertain you, Claire says.
You get to eat your sandwich. But it
I need
goes
to
in
eat.
half.
I'll have to get Denise to sing a song in a minute, then I can eat my sandwich.
Sandwiches.
My late dinner. Right. Right, here we go then. It's loading up now. We'll do that one later. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Right. Right, here we go then. Bit of Robbie. Come on, hold my hand. I wanna contact the living. Not sure I understand this role I've been given. I say to talk to God, and He just laughs at my plans. My head speaks a language I don't understand. I just wanna feel real love, feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to waste. I don't wanna die, but I ain't keen on living either. Before I fall in love, I'm preparing to leave her. Scare myself to death. That's why I keep on running. Before I arrive, I can see myself coming. I just wanna feel real love, feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to waste. And I need to feel real love and a life ever after. I cannot get enough. I just wanna feel real love, feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much love running through my veins, going to waste. And I just wanna feel real love and a love ever after. There's a hole in my soul. You can see it in my face. It's a real big place. Come and hold my hand. I wanna come take the living. Not sure I understand this role I've been given. Not sure I understand. Not sure I understand. Not sure I understand. Not sure I understand. Do you know where my glasses are? There they are. Right, there you go. Did you like that one? Shall we find another one? Let me entertain you, innit? Right. Bit of an advert there. God, I'm miles behind on the comments now. How many comments we had? I can't keep up. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yeah, we'll do that one later, Pauline, that one. We normally do that midway or near the end, that one. Lots of hellos between you all. Anne and I are not great after our COVID injections on Wednesday. Ah, I didn't know that. You've had another one, have you? Another jab? How many have you had now then, Dave and Anne?
Probably the fourth one.
Is that the fourth one? Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon. Sarah Charles says, I hope you feel better soon. Bad reaction, Sarah, but hopefully we will be okay. Okay. Yeah, get well. I haven't. Susan has never had one. Ever. Okay, I know a few people that have only had none or one. We will bounce back. Anne and David will bounce back. There you go. They're going to bounce back. That's it. Bounce back. It does can react to your body, can't it, for a few days? I think the first one I had, it reacted to me. And then the second and third one I had, it didn't do anything. But I remember I had the shakes. When I'd had the first one, after about 3-4 hours, I was all fine. All of a sudden, about 10 o'clock at night, I had it about 4 in the afternoon, the jab. At 10 o'clock at night, all of a sudden, I had the shakes. At 10 o'clock at night, I was getting a bit worried, you know, but then it stopped. So my body had a bit of a reaction. You ended up in hospital after the last one, Denise says.
Yeah, blood clot.
So I'm not going to have any more.
Suspected blood clot.
What, that caused it?
Yeah.
Where did you have a blood clot?
In my lung.
In your lung? God, that was bad, wasn't it? Jesus.
I haven't really been right ever since I've had my COVID jab, so a lot of people haven't been right ever since.
I think it's 5, Dave says.
I'm not having
Blimey.
any more.
Thank you all. We have had 5, but never had
Touch wood, I've never had COVID.
TG. What does TG mean? Touch something. What does TG mean, Anne? Sorry. Educate me, please. I am on strong injections for arthritis, so have to keep up with these COVID shots. Okay, sorry to hear that, David. Sarah Childs, have you had flu jab, Anne and David? A lot of people where I live have been passing out random people.
Well, I'm going to have my flu jab.
I might have a flu jab. I haven't had one. I've never had one. Thank God. Okay, thank God. Okay, David, thank you.
I always have my flu jab.
I don't think I've ever seen that before, TG. Oh, well. You learn something every day, don't you? I've learned something now. Okay, thank you, Dave and Anne, for educating me. I didn't used to know what LMAO meant, but I know what that means now.
It could mean lot of love.
Huh?
LOL.
No,
Love.
LMAO.
Oh,
What was you going on about? TG, that's not a lot of love.
no, I thought you meant, what you said LOL.
LOL, a lot of love. Yeah,
Yeah.
that could mean lots of love. Yeah, laugh out loud. Yeah. We had two. We had flu jabs 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I need
It
to
says
book mine.
a vaccine's meant to be a one-off jag.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? What the COVID jab was one, wasn't it?
Yeah, they seem to keep having it going on and on and on now, don't they? This COVID jab. I don't think I want any more now. I refuse to have any now.
Yeah,
Unless I have to have one, I'm not going to take
I'm not
one.
having any more after my last
I
time.
might have a flu vaccine jab, but I'm not going to have any more COVID ones now. Like I said, unless I have to, unless it's compulsory, then I'll have one. But if I don't need one, I'm not going to have one. Don't see the point really. But obviously, some people have to have one, I suppose.
I've been asked to have one, but I'm not going to.
Interesting. Last week in O2, no one checked our bags or go through scanners. I had my injections with me. Unbelievable. Sarah Charles says. That's not very good, is it? Susan says it's a money making racket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got injections in my bag all the time.
What was it? What was the name of that guy that used to be on the COVID report every day? I've forgotten his name now. I saw it come up on my.
Oh yeah.
I saw it come up on my phone. I can't think of his name now. I should have wrote it down. But anyway, the guy that I'm trying to think of his name, he's trying
Yeah,
to say
same
that they
here,
were
Claire.
deciding who to kill off. If the COVID had got worse, they were going to decide who to kill off and who not to kill off. How bad is that? So they probably would have had a batch of COVID-19s that people would have took, and they would have been probably killed people.
I wish
How
I'd never
bad
had
is
my
that?
flu jab. I mean, my COVID jab, Claire, as well.
I think
But
his
I
name
did.
was David. Was it David Evanton or something? I can't remember his name now. I should have wrote it. I'm terrible with names. But
My kids never had their COVID jab.
he was like was he like the health minister or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
And then he resigned, didn't he? He resigned. It wasn't the old guy. It was the other one, the middle-aged guy. Do you know the one I
Yeah.
mean?
But they were saying people were dying of heart attack, and they're putting it down to COVID.
Yeah, I keep hearing rumours people have been having heart attacks with these COVID jabs. But you don't know what to believe now, do you? Hang on, I've got a mouthful. Hang on. These viruses mutate every year, so that's why you're supposed to get an annual booster. Especially like me, over 73 years. Free in Ireland for over 60s.
What's this? The flu jab?
The COVID jab.
They're free over here, aren't they?
Are they not free now then in the UK?
I thought they
If
were
you have
free.
one, I thought they were free, weren't they?
Yeah, they are. Well, yeah, I thought they are. Have you been asked to have a COVID jab? Have you had a text?
I haven't had a text, have you?
Yeah.
I've had one for I have one occasionally to say, oh, I have a flu jab, but I've never even bothered with that. Kate's Kale Lake, hello. No, if you don't need to take COVID one, don't take it. Only flu jab.
Yeah, I have asthma, but
well, everyone's different, aren't they? You probably have to take, you have to take medication, don't you, for your
asthma
and a few other things you got.
Diabetic.
Diabetes.
I'm a diabetic.
And
fibromyalgia, osteoarthritis.
Moralgia, or whatever you call
Fibro.
it. Fibro. Everyone's different, aren't they? I suppose I'm quite lucky, really, but I suppose one day my luck will run out and then I'll have to start taking medication or whatever.
I've got a nice blister pack.
Because I'm getting older. But obviously, everyone's different, aren't they? Susan says she has never took a flu jab either. Okay.
I have a flu
Well,
jab.
I haven't had one either. I've only had the COVID jabs. I have been offered the flu jabs, but I've always turned them. I just
I normally do.
never bother. I mean, I get man flu every year, normally once a year around Christmas. I always get it when the winter comes or December, January, February. I always get it at least once a year, and I'm like a little wuss. I go and hide away for a week in bed and have all the Lemsips and night nurse and all that stuff,
Night nurse.
paracetamol and ibuprofen and all that stuff, and lemon tea and then I'll ring Denise up and go, "Can you help me?"
Mine just goes straight to my chest.
Otherwise, I have to defend for myself.
I always end up getting chest infection.
Hmm. Well, I had that cough, didn't I, a few years ago when we had that COVID. That was a bit of a nightmare. It kept coming and going. It seems to have gone away now, so hopefully that won't come back again. The horrible cough. My rheumatologist keeps asking me if I have had those jabs. David says. Flu and COVID jabs are free, but we'll only take flu jab in future. We have learned a lesson now, Anne Marie says. Okay. Yes, quite a shady area, isn't it? I'd say. Would you say it's a shady area?
And my doctor keeps
Do
on
we need to
texting me.
take them or don't we need to take them? What should we say? Controversial, as the Mac Master says. Controversial. Right. Right then, let's find another song to sing. Shall we put you on camera now? There you go, you're on camera now. That's better. We don't want half a head, do we?
Yeah.
Should we get a saw and cut it in half? What was that? Susan says, I watch Russell Brand vlogs. He has a lot to say about the COVID scam. Susan says. Okay, I haven't watched those, the Russell Brand ones. I have watched some of his videos, but not about COVID. Claire says, me too, Susan. Just tell him you have David. LOL. We are having other medicine tonight now. Some nice wine, is that? Red wine? Plenty of red wine, that's it. Put your feet up. Susan, you're probably right, Anne says. Sarah Charles is laughing about David.
Hi, Kale. Is it Kale?
Hi, Kale Lake. Also, Dr. John Campbell. Oh, is he the guy that does a lot of the chat shows? And is it on Radio 5? Campbell, that seems to ring a name, that bell, that, yeah. Campbell. Sadly, I know 3 people who have died of COVID, including my cousin in Boston, USA. Sorry to hear that, David. I can't say I know anyone that's died. I think I remember a few people were ill for a while with COVID, but obviously some people's friends do unfortunately die, don't they, or family? Very sad. You need to do karaoke with Tenerife Tez, Sarah Charles says. Why, does he like karaoke then, Sarah? I didn't know that. What's his name again, Tenerife Tez? I don't know his name. I haven't watched enough of his videos. Can someone tell me what's his name, Tenerife Tez? Is he still over there, or has he gone home now? He seems to be doing lots of videos, a bit like Kevin, doesn't he? I keep seeing them pop up on my phone every day. It's either Kevin Scotsman in Tenerife or it's Tenerife Tez. He does some good videos though, doesn't he, Tenerife Tez? I'll give him credit. He's doing well. Terry, is that his name? Terry, okay. You want to hear an Elvis song, Anne says? Okay, Anne, I'll pick an out. God, I can't even talk properly. I'll pick an Elvis song out, shall I?
Don't pick your sandwich, just go all soft, hard.
I think I need to let Denise talk and on the mic and hold the mic and maybe sing a song.
If I can.
Do you want to sing a song? Shall I'll let Denise sing a song first, then I can munch away for a few minutes. Yes, Elvis, says David Butler. Can you sing an Elvis song? We could have a female version, Elvis.
I've never sung an Elvis song.
Have you never sung an Elvis one? Do you want to try?
Oh, I can do.
Why don't you try? There we go. There's a new exclusive Denise singing an Elvis song. I don't think I've ever heard you sing an Elvis song.
No, I don't think I probably can.
Do you want to have a go then? Shall we let her have a go? Or sing a George Michael song?
No, I'm not singing George Michael.
Nah, she doesn't want to do that, Kale.
I'll give it a go. I'm not saying I can sing.
You can sing. Everyone can sing. Anyone can sing.
Which one
it's just for fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, hang on a minute. So right, let's find a song then.
I've got a bit of a sore throat, but I'll give it a go.
Right, I've got to try and find the search thing now. Right. So let's type Elvis in then. We'll type Elvis in.
I'm trying to think.
Karaoke Elvis.
You're on your phone and I can't see the
so
words.
We're not using the TV today. We're using the a phone. I think we need to invest in a big tablet, don't we?
Tablets upstairs.
Well, we need to get a phone that works with this setup because it's the TV I've got. It's rubbish. It doesn't seem to work properly.
Pauline said 3 Little Birds.
Okay, you can do that one in a bit.
Which is
what's one you're familiar with? Suspicious Minds.
No.
You know how to sing that. You've heard me sing it to you enough.
I'll give it a go.
Give it a go. Go on then. This will be fun, won't it? Right, here we go then.
Hang on, I might need to put my glasses on because I can't see the words.
You've got your glasses on there.
But I haven't got my right glasses.
So when I turn it sideways, the screen will be bigger. Yeah?
Oh, I'll give it a go.
She's going to give it a go. Wait, give her a round of applause, everyone. The Wonder of You, maybe.
Yeah, The Wonder of You.
Do you want to do that one?
Yeah, give that.
You don't want to do that one?
No.
All right, then.
Well, my voice is funny.
Hang on, let's see if we can find it. Hang on. I thought it came up a minute ago.
Oh, somebody just walked out in the grave. So a bit of Dr. Pepper.
The Wonder of You.
I mean Pepsi Max, not Dr. Pepper.
Here we go. I found it. Right.
Oh my God.
We just got an advert. Just got an advert. Right, it's coming up, guys.
And I've never sung
8
this.
seconds.
Oh my God.
So your mic works.
Yeah.
You ready? Where should I put it? There.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Right, here you go then. What?
When no one else can understand me, whoa, when everything I do is so wrong, whoa, you give me hope and consolation, whoa, you give me strength to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. That's the wonder of you.
Go for it, Denise.
And when you smile, the world's bright. Oh, you touch my hand and I'm a king. Oh, you listen to me, forever portrait. Oh, your love for me is everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder as you do. That's the wonder of
Wow, didn't you do well? Hey, well done.
Actually, I quite enjoyed
Blimey,
that.
that was good. I was shocked. I didn't expect that. Very good. There, look, everyone's clapping you.
Oh,
Sarah,
thank you.
Pauline, Anne. There you go. Does that
I
make...
didn't actually think I'd be able to, wow, do it actually, because it's sort of like something I've never sung before.
That's it. She's going to have to do that in Tenerife now. When we go to Tenerife in December, we'll go to a karaoke bar and I'll get her to sing that song. There you go.
I think some songs suit your voice better than others.
That's right. Some songs are made for you. See? Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. You can think you're bad, and then when you ever go, you can be better than you think you are. There you go. That's what it's all about. You don't know until you try. So there you go. That was good. I quite enjoyed that. Managed to eat a bit of my sandwich. See, look, well done, Denise. There you go. Claire, Cal Lake, well done. Lots of claps. Sarah, Anne-Marie Elton, Pauline. See, look, they all like you now.
Oh, thank you. They all like me now.
No, they liked you already, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, thank you. Gives me a bit more confidence.
Bit more confidence.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. A confidence booster. Excellent, excellent. Right. Okay, shall I have a go? I'll have a go at doing one then, shall I? Right, hang on then. I'll just pick one out. Hang on. Right, what one shall I go for then? Return the Sender. Just Can't Help Believing. Yeah, I'll do that one. I'll do I Just Can't Help Believing.
Last Christmas.
Yeah, it's that time of year for the Christmas songs soon, isn't it? I think we'll probably wait a few weeks, though. Not yet.
Bring friends, family, good food, and a beer.
Right. Here we go then. We'll have to do a duet one next. I just can't help believing when she smiles up soft and gentle with a trace of misty morning and a promise of tomorrow in her eyes. I just can't help believing when she's lying close beside me and my heart beats with the rhythm of her sigh. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. Well, I just can't help believing when she slips her hand in my hand and it feels so small and helpless and my fingers fold around it like a glove. I just can't help believing when she's whispering a magic and her tears are shining honey sweet with love. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. For more than just a day. Sing the song, baby. One more time. Yeah, one more. For more than just a day. Well, I just can't help believing when she slips her hand in my hand, and it feels so small and helpless, and my fingers fold around it like a glove. I just can't help believing when she's whispering her magic, and her tears are shining honey sweet with love. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. Thank you. Yeah. Incredible. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Elvis has left the building.
Very good.
There you go.
No, you sing out really well.
Well, it's just a bit of practice, isn't it? I haven't really got that much of a deep voice. It's more of a mid-range pitch voice, but I try and lower my voice to make it sound a bit more like Elvis. But I do like singing Elvis. It's quite good.
I do like you singing Elvis.
I didn't used to like Elvis at all. I remember I used to hate him. I couldn't stand him, but now I love him. I can't get enough of him now. It's funny, isn't it? When you get older and older, your music style changes, doesn't it? Who you like and who you don't like. Do you find that? I find, certain bands you don't want to sing anymore, and then other bands that you've heard that you've never sung, all of a sudden you want to keep singing them. LB5600, when you going back to Benner's, Johnny? Oh, not yet, I'm afraid. Anne-Marie Elton, maybe next year. Great song, reminds me of the days when I managed an Elvis tribute band in Dublin many years ago and visited Graceland. Wow, I bet that was amazing, going to Graceland. I'd love to go there. Definitely, that's on my to-go-to list, that is, Anne-Marie Elton, to go to Graceland. I think I definitely want to go there one day. I don't know when, but that'd be a good trip, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Night, Claire. She's got to go to sleep.
Claire's got to go now.
She's got to go to work tomorrow.
Okay, Claire. Well, thanks for joining. No worries. I know it's a pain, isn't it? You've got to go to bed early to go to work. I used to go to bed at 9:30. I did. I get 5:30 once, working at Gatwick Airport. Security. No, I'm not going to go with them next time. I'll go on my own. I'll go with Denise next time, I think. Have a different type of holiday in Benidorm next time. Definitely. You should go, Johnny. Great experience to visit. Is it a big museum? Is it Graceland? What's the other one you can go and visit? Donny Parton. Donny Parton's got a house or something, and you can go and visit as well in the States. Is that right? I suppose there's loads of them, isn't there? I'd like to go on that Route 66 from one side of America to the other. Where is Graceland, Anne Marie and David?
Isn't that where oh God, what's his
Whereabouts
name?
in America?
Oh, I was thinking of Michael Jackson.
Is it near Michael Jackson's homeland?
Am I thinking of
What's that called? I can't remember what that was called.
Am I thinking of something else?
Was it called Wonderland?
Yeah, but it's not in Graceland. Am I thinking of something completely different?
Take Denise to Italy, Kale says.
I've never been to Italy.
Haven't you? I went there once years ago skiing. I went to the north of Italy, where the mountains are. And it was near the Swiss border. We landed at Verona Airport and then went on about, it felt like an 8-hour coach journey, a never-ending coach journey. And we kept going up and up and up this mountain. It took forever and ever and ever, and then it was dark, and I was knackered. But it was for a week. It was good, actually. I quite enjoyed it. And the air. When you go out in the mountains, I don't know if anyone's ever experienced this, if you've been to Italy, Switzerland, or the French Alps, or whatever, the air is so much clearer, cleaner, purer to breathe. When you breathe it, you notice the difference after a day or two. You sort of breathe it in and you go, ah, yes. And then when you come back to England, it's like, oh my God, the air, it's all polluted. It's disgusting. I'll never forget that. You can really tell the difference. Michael Jackson's house is in California and Elvis' house is in Memphis. Okay. My only Route 66 experience was a wet, dark night at that bridge in the city of Chicago where Route 66 starts, David says. So Elvis places, Graceland is in Memphis. Michael Jackson's is in California. Okay. Andy Park, Tennessee. Graceland was brilliant, Anne. Sarah, I bet Graceland was brilliant. And Anne says it was brilliant. Okay. Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. There you go. Memphis, Tennessee. There you are. That's where Elvis is. That's where we have to go. Yes. Okie doke. Right, what should we do now then?
Should we do a duet?
Should we do a duet? We haven't done a duet yet, have we? So
Somebody wanted us to do a duet. I can't remember who it was. Kale, I think.
What should we do?
I'm not plugged in.
You're not plugged in? What do you mean? Oh, what, your phone? No, oh, your mic. Well, you know how to do it. It plugs in that hole over there. Shall I give you assistance?
Oh, I can't plug it in.
I'll plug it in. There you go. Johnny to the rescue.
Oh, I'm all stiff.
Right, there you go. She's all stiff.
Oh, sitting down too long.
I'm not stiff.
You're not stiff. He's soft.
I'm all soft.
Oh.
Right, okay. Right.
Oh.
What about Island Stream? Island in the Stream?
Yeah. Let's just do it where we sing it together all the time, not like...
You want us to sing it all together all the time,
yeah.
Not separately?
No.
No? You sure?
Yeah.
You don't like it where you sing it separate?
Not that one, I don't.
I do. No? Okay, no. Then.
Not that one.
All right, we'll do this first. We're going to do a different version. I don't know what it's like. Otherwise, if it's rubbish, we'll play the other version. Yeah. There's all different backing track versions. Right. I've Got You, Babe, by Sonny and Cher. Yeah, we could give that a go, couldn't we? Right, here we go then. Away we go. Can you sing? Hang on a minute, I screwed up there. Hang on. Right, bit loud that, wasn't it? Right. Right, let's start again then. Here we go. Take two. Take two. He blew me ears up.
Oh, it's that version. We'll just do it together, shall we?
Oh no, that's too quiet. Hang on. Now that'll do. Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires dedication. All this love we feel, no conversation, then we ride it together. Making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. I can't live without you if the love was gone. Everything is nothing if you got no one. And you did walk in the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing. But that won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love and we got no way out, and the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing. No more will you cry, baby, I will hurt you never. We start and end as one in love forever. We can ride together, making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Sail away. Oh, got to sail away with me.
Islands in the stream,
That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. There you go. That was good, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right then. So we're coming up to an hour now.
Someone I wrote
Oh,
down.
hang on a minute.
Oh, that is
Sorry about that. What's that? A song you wrote down the other day,
what was
wasn't it?
it?
She's got it on her to sing
Bright
with.
sunshiny day.
Bright sunshiny day.
Where did I get that from?
That's from the other day, wasn't it?
Well, I come down yesterday, so when was either today
We
or
was what I think we was watching a video, weren't we? And it was
Yeah.
on the video,
and I liked it, didn't I? And I
and
said,
you
"Oh,
liked it, and then you wrote it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we was watching ABBA, weren't we, this afternoon? And there was another
We was
song
watching
on it.
Mamma Mia today,
And
the
there was
film.
another song, and I couldn't remember what it was called.
Has anyone seen Mamma Mia? You must have seen Mamma Mia. Everyone's seen Mamma Mia, haven't you? Lovely song, great duet. Thank you, David.
Thank
Pauline
you,
like
Dave.
that.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. What YouTube channels do you enjoy? Well, I like the Mac Master. The Mac Master's how I started watching YouTube, because I don't know, I used to just watch music videos at first on YouTube because I used to like the videos. And then one day I just typed in Tenerife because I was going on holiday to Tenerife because I hadn't been for years. And I typed it in Tenerife, and then the Map Master came up on the screen, like one of his videos, and I started watching it, and I was thinking, wow, this is brilliant. Someone's filming Tenerife. You know, I didn't know people did that sort of thing. And then he had all these other videos, and I kept watching, and I got addicted to him. I got hooked to the Map Master. And then it was like, oh, I've got to go to Tenerife. I've got to go to Tenerife when the Map Master goes there. And then we had that lockdown, didn't we? And I decided to go in October 2020, I think it was, and I managed to bump into the Map Master when I was there, and I was really chuffed, really happy. And then I started meeting all the other guys, like the Night Strider and the Crack Master and Tim and Christine, and then I thought, cool, I think I might start a YouTube channel. I like all these guys doing these videos, and I thought I'll have a go. And it's just gone on from there, really. And then obviously when you go on YouTube all the time, you see lots of different YouTubers doing different things. I like watching manufacturer videos, like how they make things. I find them fascinating. I was watching a video today how they make Coca-Cola in the factories, how they like produce all the how they make all the cans and all the bottles, all the plastic bottles, the glass bottles, the aluminium cans, how it's all going through the production line, how they distribute it all. I find all that sort of thing amazing. Yeah, I watch all sorts of videos. I mean, the latest ones I keep seeing, which I don't know if you find cruel or not cruel, is dogs. Dogs chasing rats and killing rats. I keep seeing all these videos where people have got a dog in the park, or they're like working in some scrap yard, and they lift up all this rubbish or metal, and there's about 50 rats, and they've got about 10 terrier dogs, and they're all like chasing after all these rats, and they go, and all the owners are going, go on boy, get them, get them, get them, get them, and they'll go like all these little squeaks of the rats dying, and the dogs are loving it, and it's like they're all piling up all these rats, and they filled up these dustbins, and they're like tipping them all out. They had 3 dustbinfuls of rats in this scrapyard. I don't know what it is. You watch one video or something, and then you get loads of links, something similar, don't you? And it's like it sparks off like a chain reaction. You keep seeing the same sort of video, but by someone else, and then someone else, and someone else. I suppose that's how YouTube works. And then you turn it off, and you go on it another day, and then you'll see something else. Like I don't know. I like watching car videos, car fix videos, or someone singing, or someone on holiday somewhere, all sorts of stuff. There you go. Have you met Walk With Me Tim yet? No, I haven't met Walk With Me Tim yet. No. I have watched lots of his videos, and I have commented on some of his videos and lives. I've never met him though. Who knows? Maybe one day I might meet him. And is it his wife, Gabby? Is it Gabby her name? She does live streams as well, doesn't she? And they do lives together sometimes. Susan has been watching cave and diving accident vlogs. Okay, fair enough. I like what's the other one I like watching? I like watching plane videos. I quite like all that sort of stuff. And people traveling around the world on planes. where they go on different airlines and different destinations.
I like watching the
flying,
aeroplanes.
flying ones, air show ones, aircraft disaster ones. Oh, there's thousands of them, aren't there?
What about aircraft
Even the flight
disasters?
simulator ones. They got flight simulator videos now. There's like this guy on a YouTube channel. He's an American, and he's got like this half of cockpit set up in his bedroom or something, and he's using the Microsoft simulator software program, and it's so realistic, the graphics and all the different planes he flies on. I find that all amazing, all the navigation and all that stuff. It's all brilliant. I love all that sort of stuff. Space videos, I like watching all the rocket launches and landing on Mars and comets and all the space and all that. Big Jet TV, yeah, I like Big Jet TV. SDTV I like as well.
I like the aeroplane ones.
I like the military ones as well. The military ones, they're quite good. Yeah, there's hundreds of thousands, millions of videos, aren't there? And then I like watching the Tenerife videos, all the current popular vloggers and all the new ones. There's quite a lot of new YouTubers that have started videoing in Tenerife, isn't there? And Danny Dorm and other bits of the world, America and Australia and wherever really. Theme park ones, I like theme park videos, they're good. Theme Park Worldwide channel, he's good, isn't he? Goes to all the different theme parks around the world. And you see some of the big roller coasters, don't you? They're like really high up, and then it's like they're at the front of the ride, and then it like drops, and it goes down this really big drop or something, and like through all the loops and all that. Oh, that's so cool. When you watch it on a big TV, it looks so real, doesn't it? Some of the videos, they're just incredible. Yeah. You like the Big Jet TV though, don't you? We like watching. We like watching the storm ones.
I love watching that.
When you get lots of wind and rain.
Didn't we watch one where we were on the edge of our seat and when the airplanes were like aborting, weren't they?
Yeah, we watched one, didn't we? They were all, every time they were coming into land, everyone was aborting to land, weren't they? About 20 of them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like, no, we're not landing. It's too windy. Right, go around. And these planes, they couldn't land, could they?
And then there was planes that they had to move, didn't they?
Food review videos, that's another one. DIY videos, yeah. Camper van conversions, yeah. Yeah, there's, like I say, there's so much stuff you can watch. Yeah.
Hello, Steve H.
Hello, Steve H.
Just seen his name come up.
Yeah. I mean, whoever thought of YouTube is very clever, really, because, you know, to think what you can watch on there, so many different things to watch, isn't there? I think I actually spend more time now on YouTube watching videos than I do watch TV now. It's like years ago it was the other way around. It was TV, watch all the different channels like Discovery Channel, sports channels, comedy channels, UK Gold and all that sort of stuff. And then as time's gone by and as the years gone by, it's suddenly all of a sudden I'm switching to YouTube. And I'm finding there's stuff on YouTube that's more interesting than on the TV. Has anyone else thought that way? Susan says, Pauline, I watch a couple that live in a van. They're called Travel Trolls. We watch them, Susan. Good. Okay. Yeah, there's always something to watch, isn't there? You know, you watch one video and you get the recommendations, don't you, underneath or similar or whatever, and then it's like I say, it's like a big chain, isn't it? It's like forever. It's forever trying to keep you hooked to watching YouTube. You'll watch one video or you'll stop it, and then another one will come up. It's like very, very clever, isn't it, how it works? Or if you think of something in your head going, oh, I wonder if there's a video of this, or I wonder if there's a video how to fix this, and you type it in and it comes up. It's amazing. There's language ones, isn't there? You can learn how to speak Spanish or whatever, Russian, Polish, they're all on there. Right then. Pauline, her voice is annoying. I don't know what the name of the vloggers were called that we watched the other week. We was watching a couple in a camper van that went down Spain to Benidorm, didn't they? They stayed there for a week in the camping park north of Benidorm, and they was going out every day, walking around and showing inside their camper van and motorhome or whatever you want to call it, and they were going to places that I hadn't even heard of. So, you know, it's all about different people who've got different ideas, different things, isn't it? And you, unless you see other people do things, sometimes you wouldn't know how these places exist. Big Nose Mazzy, ha ha. Haven't watched that one. Have you watched The Beast? I've watched The Beast. He's a top YouTuber, and he does silly things, doesn't he? Like he'd buy everything in a supermarket and then do little prizes or something to give it away or give stuff to people.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, and then you get like some of these like there's beggars like on the street. They're like, you can tell some of them are genuine and they're really hard up. And then this guy will walk along and he like give them a load of money or something because he like knows they're hard up and that. He knows they're genuine. Do you know what I mean? Or he like test them. He say a question to them, and the way they react, he then knows whether to give them the money or not. There's a few of them, and then what's that other one? I saw this guy where he can speak Chinese. He's an American guy, and he can speak fluent Chinese. And he goes to like China and he just go into a takeaway and he start ordering something in Chinese, and they're all looking at him thinking, wow, how can you talk our language? How can you talk fluent Chinese? They're like gobsmacked. It's like, it's quite funny. How he does it, I don't know. He's bloody clever. Yeah, so it's all good fun, isn't it, YouTube? I mean, the other competitor you got now, though, is TikTok, isn't it? TikTok's another one, isn't it? I mean, TikTok's quite addictive. TikTok's sort of like short videos and funny videos, isn't it? Little clips. Or you'll see like an argument or something, like a guy filming a building site entrance, and then they go, can you stop filming? And he's going, no, I can film here, I'm allowed to film. And then they go, well, we'll get the police. We'll get the police then. And then it all starts in an argument, and then they're nearly fighting and all that sort of thing. I was watching one like that earlier, and like it was hilarious, some of them. Yeah, all sorts of stuff on there. Get Johnny on it. What do you want to get me on, Pauline? Steve H says, I actually just bought a camper van, but turns out engine is knackered.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, that was unlucky then. So what are you going to do? You're going to rebuild the engine or just rip the engine out and put another one in? Probably quicker just to put another engine in it, Steve. If it's knackered. What sort of camper van was it? Volkswagen? A Ford? And that's another thing. I think there's a guy on YouTube that actually sells camper vans. He lives up in Suffolk somewhere. Suffolk. He's got about eight to 10 of them for sale. And he actually puts videos up on YouTube showing you all the van, the motorhome. He goes all round it inside and tells you all the features it's got. And then he leaves his number at the end and his business name. And then it go, oh, watch the next vlog and I'll be doing this one, and then I'll be doing this one. So I know I'm not telling you the names, but I'm sure if you search, you'll find them. I'll have to write a list of the people I watch and then give their names out, and you can watch them if it doesn't make any sense. Who's another one I watched? Artisan Electrics. Artisan Electrics. There's an electrician online. He's quite good. He goes to people's houses and he has to fix electrical problems, and then he do like new installations of like car, electric vehicle charging points and rewires and all sorts of stuff. And then you've got a DIY man, ain't you, telling you how to bleed your radiators and how to fix a light in the ceiling and all this sort of stuff. It's all good stuff. All good stuff. I mean, I was actually looking on YouTube today, trying to work out how to fix one of my cars. It's been off the road 2 years, and normally I can fix a car, but the car, it's an Audi A4 estate. And what's happening? Half the electrics work and half the electrics don't work. Now, I've never ever had a car like that before. Normally, it's just something like a fuse or a relay. But I've gone through all the fuses, I've gone through all the relays, and the car still only half works, the electrics. You can drive it and you can have your side lights on and the engine starts and the stereo works. But I think everything else doesn't work. The electric windows doesn't work, the central locking doesn't work, the indicators don't work, the wipers don't work, the main lights don't work, the brake lights don't work. It's crazy. I've never seen a car like it. Have you ever seen a car like that where the stereo works and the engine runs and probably a couple of other little bits, the lights on the dash work, and that's it. Everything else doesn't work. What is that all about? I mean, talk about confusing or what? I used to be probably, excuse my language, but I used to be shit hot on cars. I used to always be able to find the fault and fix them, but now they're getting more complicated now. They're getting harder to fix. And I think this one's really buggering my mind up. Let's read some of your comments. That's a shame, Steve. Take it back to them. Can you get your money back? Or was it sold as seen? Was it a dodgy Del boy? Did he run a mile? How's it go? No income tax, no VAT, no money back, no guarantee. Oh dear. Steve H says the 2.5 T4 was the best engine. That's right. I know someone that's got a T4. So he bought a 2.5 diesel T5, not realised the engine is totally different and worst ever engine from Volkswagen. You reckon it's the worst ever engine? Well, I know someone that's got a. Actually, I don't know if it was a T5. It was a T4. I don't know if it's the same engine, but apparently the 2.5 diesels are really good. Apparently, from what my friend was saying, because he's had the 2 litre, and they're gutless. So he said always get the 2.5 one with the turbo, and he never had any problems. Maybe you've just been unlucky, Steve. I'm going to look for a T4 and convert myself as a lot better fan. Right. So maybe the T5 engines are different to the T4 engines and they're worse than the T4. Is that what you're saying? Oh, there you go. Yeah, T4 2.5 is a great engine. There you go. So that's right. Yes, because my friend had the T4. It was all customised. It had all tinted windows, little lights in the roof, TV. It had a bed. It had the pilot seats in the front that rotate 180 degrees. So when you're not driving, you can turn them round and face the other way. And they got the little armrests on the side. They're like the luxury, the business seats that you can get in a Volkswagen. Yeah, I must admit I wouldn't mind a T4, but they are quite pricey now, aren't they? The old T4s, they keep their value, don't they? Or they go up in value. I think the only way you're going to get one cheap is get an old van that a workman's had and don't want it no more, and then do that up from scratch. Susan says, I don't understand cars, Steve. The Mac Master likes to talk about electric cars. Well, those electric cars, I am not a fan of electric cars. I hate them. I am never going to get one unless I have to get one. And I'm always commenting on the Mac Master's EV videos, which I'm sure thousands of other people do. And I keep saying to Lee, I say, Lee, get a petrol or diesel car. What are you doing? And he keeps saying, I'm losing thousands and thousands on this car. And it doesn't have the range and it breaks down and he can't get out of it. I mean, that video where he was stuck in the car and he couldn't get out. I mean, how dangerous is that? Did you see that with me? He'd come back from holiday and he got in his car and he shut the door and he was locked in. He couldn't get out. I mean, how stupid is that, a car? Why would they design a car where you shut the door and you can't open it if the battery's flat? Absolute ridiculous. It's like you're in a cage. If that car caught fire, yeah, imagine it was driving along and it caught, well, okay, when the electrics work, it's probably different. But like, imagine the battery's flat. Imagine if it suddenly caught fire, or he said he was getting hotter and hotter in it because he was trapped. You know, people could die in it. They could suffocate or something. You have to smash the window to get out, or someone's. It's crazy. They're crazy cars. Very crazy. If you haven't seen the video, watch it. The Mac Master, where he come back off holiday and he got in his car and he was locked in it. He couldn't get out.
How did you get out then?
Well, he had his ex-wife with him, or partner or something, and she had an emergency key and she put it in the key in a little lock outside. But if she wasn't there, he wouldn't have got out. He said he would have had to literally smash the glass of the door and climb out. That was the only way you could get out. There's no other way of getting out unless you know how. That to me is very dangerous for a car manufacturer to build a car like that.
Phone a fire engine.
But do they do that when they're running? Imagine like you as in an accident and then you wanted to get out and the door wouldn't open. It'd be the same scenario, wouldn't it? You'd have to smash the glass or pray someone outside could open it from outside, which they probably wouldn't be able to. I think the only way is you've got to smash the glass and get out. It's pretty scary. Steve H says, I watched the video where he got stuck. Yeah, it's crazy, wasn't it? And then he just had a race, didn't he, with some guy from Land's End or to John O'Groats or whatever you call it, up Scotland down to Cornwall. And I think the petrol guy or the diesel engine car won easily and the EV lost. I think what's wrong with the EV is the range of the cars are not what they say they are. And there's not enough charge points, and it costs more to charge an EV up than it does to put petrol or diesel in a car. So there you go. And the insurance for those EVs, apparently some insurers now, they won't insure cars, EVs. They've stopped insuring them.
Have they?
Probably because of that big fire the other week in Luton Airport car park. That was crazy, wasn't it?
Wasn't that an electric car?
Well, it was a hybrid car, wasn't it? So it was half an engine and half EV. But it just shows you there is problems with those hybrids and EV cars. They're always catching fire, aren't they? So I don't think I'll ever want one. No, thank you. He's lost thousands on that milk float, Steve H says. Yeah, Jeff, that's it, Jeff. Right then, shall we sing another song now? What's the time now? 11:30. So we'll probably pack up in half an hour. We'll just do a 2-hour live today. Right then, what song shall we sing now then? Shall I just pick one out randomly, unless you've got any requests, guys? Right.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah, we'll do that one in a bit, that one. Let's think of a group. Let's sing an 80s song. Let's
ABBA.
ABBA? Should we do an ABBA?
Yeah.
Do a duet?
Yeah.
Right. You like them crisps, don't you?
I love it. I love those crisps. And they're good for you because they're vegetables.
Should we do an ABBA medley?
Yeah.
Which is a mixture of songs.
You want a drink?
Right then, we just got an advert loading up. Why is it doing that? Right. Right, we're just loading an advert. More music, please. Yes, David, we're just going to sing ABBA.
That's where I got them from.
We might
Susan.
do
Aldi.
another Elvis one in a bit.
Did we go to Aldi? No, Lidl's, wasn't it?
We went to Lidl today, didn't we, in Asda?
We got them from Lidl's.
Right, here we go then. I get them from Aldi. What do you get from Aldi?
Crisps.
Crisps, okay.
Super Trooper. Susan's arms.
Oh. 12:30 and I'm watching the late show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. Autumn wind blowing outside the window as I look around the room, and it makes me so depressed to see the gloom. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer. Give me a man after midnight. Text him, let him help me chase the shadows away. Give me a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day. I messed up a bit there.
Oh, you put me off.
Put you off. There's always a way in it when someone messes up, puts the other one off. Right, here we go then. Ooh, you can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go. Oh, where they play the rock music, get it in the swing, you come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. The night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything is fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. A dancing queen. Feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a light within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa, mamma mia, here I go again. Mama, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? Mama, how so much I miss you? Yes, I've been all since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go, Mamma Mia? Now I really know, my, I could never let you go. Mama, at Waterloo, Napoleon did surrender. Oh yeah, and I have met my destiny in quite a familiar way. The history book on the shelf is always repeating itself. Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. Waterloo, promise to love you forevermore. Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Wee, there you go. I like that, the old ABBA medley. It's good, isn't it?
You used to sing another medley, which was really nice. I can't remember what it was. Not Bee Gees.
What one did we do before?
remember,
David
ages
Butler's
ago.
an ABBA fan.
And there was another
Mamma
one.
Mia.
Mamma
Love ABBA.
Mia. We used to
Mamma
do
Mia, love ABBA. Anne-Marie Elton says. Like
right.
fishing as well, Pauline says.
Like what? Fishing.
It's a lovely... What's all this? What have we missed? Hang on. I'm going back a bit now. Pauline, we converted a Vivario. No, converting a Fiat... Now converting a Scudo. A Fiat Scudo. Bit smaller, but better on car parks. Now, Pauline, enjoy your adventures, Steve H says. And what did David say earlier? He's got, what's he got? Hang on, I missed it. Who needs an electric car? My last fill of diesel was on the 15th of September. Will do me until November the 20th. That's all right then, isn't it, David?
Blimey, wish my car did.
What's that, a full tank? Must be. Okay. Yeah, diesels are good, aren't they, when they're reliable? But obviously when they play up, they're a bugger. I think the worst diesel I ever had was a Vauxhall Zafira diesel, a 2-litre DTI, absolute nightmare. You'd be driving along and then it would conk out and it wouldn't start and you'd be stranded. And it was something to do with the fuel or the diesel pump playing up. And they were absolute nightmare. That's the worst diesel car I've ever had. But I think the best diesel cars I've had are the Audi 1.9 TDI. Brilliant engines, absolute brilliant. They just go on and on and on and on. They don't go wrong. They're brilliant little cars. But the only problem I've had with one of the Audis is half the electrics have stopped working. But I'm sure I'll get it fixed eventually. If I don't and I'll give up, then I'll scrap the bloody thing. And I'll strip it for parts for another Audi. Because there's nothing wrong with the engine, there's nothing wrong with the body and all that sort of stuff. It's just some of the electrics have gone on it. I mean, I think it's something to do with the ECU or a controller module or something. There's one in the steering rack, apparently. I think it could be that's causing the problem. Or it could be a couple of faults, one in the steering rack and something somewhere else. I just got to keep having the patience to go on it every now and then, but I must admit I don't go on it much these days. Giving up with it now. Maybe I'll wait till the spring and then have another go. Right then. Okay, what should we sing now then? So click the thumbs up, guys, if you
try
haven't.
singing that
Much
one?
appreciated. You want us to sing Bright Sunshine Day?
Yeah, I can't think who sings it, but I wrote it down.
I can see clearly
Now
now
the
the
rain.
rain is gone, or whatever
I
it
can't
says.
remember what we was
Who
watching.
sings that? Is it I Can See Clearly Now?
Yeah.
I'll type it in then. I don't know who sings it. I can't remember. I'll type it in and see if it comes up.
I can't remember what it was. What it
I
was on.
can.
It wasn't off Benidorm, was it?
I can see clearly now.
Yeah.
Must be that one.
Who was singing it? Made me want to
It's
sing it.
by Jimmy Cliff.
That's it.
Jimmy Cliff. There you go, Jimmy Cliff. Right, here we go. Then we give it a go.
Who was singing it? Made me. What was we watching? For me
We was
watch?
watching Benidorm, I think.
Was it on that?
Are there any Benidorm fans on here? We like watching Benidorm. Madge in her little
Madge with her
mobility
fag.
scooter and her fags. We watched the one with Mr. Wu. They were bidding at the auction with Joyce. Have you seen that one? That was funny. Blow and Go, the hairdressers.
Oh yeah, Blow and Go. Okay, boys.
You are a very lucky boy.
Boys.
Hello, Lucas. Right. Here we go then. Jimmy Cliff.
Put it down. I can't see it.
Oh, you want to... I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all my obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Oh yes, I can make it now, the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Yeah, 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 bright, bright, sunshiny day. Yeah, it's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. A black and white T4 is for sale at Eastbourne, Johnny. Can't remember where I've seen it advertised, but reckon you should find it and have a look. Okay, Steve H. LB 600. Did Mike thump Tom? No, he didn't. He just grabbed hold of him and shook him, I think. Gave him a good eye. Gave him a, well, he didn't give him a good eye then. He sort of probably went like that and tried to get some, knock some sense into him. I think it shook him up a bit though. But then, you know, Tom shouldn't be rude to people at the end of the day, should he?
No.
I didn't actually see it. I didn't actually see it happen. I think Tom bumped into him before I met Tom. We saw him after. I think we saw Sue and we saw her son. I can't remember his name now. Is it Benjamin? Marcus, crazy Bendor Marcus. That's it. I think he was giving my friend Lucas a bit of mouth, but I'm sure he didn't mean it. Hopefully, we can maybe try and be friends with them. I don't want to be enemies with anyone, really. You know, Tom's caused it all. It's not us. So, like I said, if I did go to Benidorm again, I don't think I'd go with Tom next time. I'd just go with other people. Then that way, you can't cause any trouble. Because when you go on holiday, you want to have a good time and you want to say hello to people and you want to be friendly. You don't want trouble, do you? No one wants trouble. I'm a lucky boy. What do you mean, Lucas? Early days because she only went back last week, Susan. What's all that about? I missed all that. Steve, hope your wife will be okay and recovers to full health soon. Sending warmest wishes, Anne-Marie out and says, okay. Yeah, hope your wife gets well soon, Steve H. Didn't know that. I thought Mike made Tom cry. Yeah, he did make him cry. Because I remember he rang us on the phone, didn't he?
I wasn't there.
Oh, no, you weren't there. But I remember when I was there, me and Danny, yeah, he rang up because we was in their room and he was going, oh, I bumped into Mike. I thought it was quite funny. But then, you know, if he wound him up, he's asking for trouble, isn't he? Shouldn't wind people up, Tom. So Mike done the right
That
thing.
time somebody gave him some of his own medicine after all the trouble he caused me and all the trolling he did to me.
Yeah, we was watching a video the other day when we was in North Tenerife outside Buddy's Bar in Puerto de la Cruz. I don't know if you know where that is. And we was doing a live. And you was really peed off, weren't you? You looked at Denise's face on the live. And I think he was almost crying at one point, weren't you? Because of where you was getting so much bad comments, abusive comments, trolls. And I do feel sorry for Denise, what happened at that time. But because I was doing the live and the talking, I couldn't see all the comments because of the bright sunshine. And then afterwards, I was thinking, oh my God, you know, if I'd have known, I would have probably ended the live sooner.
I think trolls went on for about at least 9 months.
I would have said something in the comments or on the mic, you know. But never mind, you learn from experience.
I think I got trolled for about 9 months, didn't I? I don't care no more. Tom wet himself when Mike grabbed him.
When I went to Benidorm with Tom and Danny the first time, we did have a good time and there wasn't any trouble. But when we went in September, there was more problems and trouble from both of them. So it was a bit of a nightmare. So it has put me off going away with them now. So I probably won't go away with them anymore now. That's it. I think I've got to go to Tenerife. I think Danny might be coming in December. If he behaves, I'll let him come around with me. But if he's troubled, I'll just say, look, do your own thing, mate. We're not interested. We don't want a rubbish holiday, do we? We don't want it ruined.
No, thankful Susan, all the bad comments stopped now. It's been over, well, it's probably been about a year. People are just jealous or.
The biggest problem with Tom was he was obviously annoying Susan and Mike and what's his name? Benidorm Mad Marcus. Tom was obviously annoying those three people, which was totally out of order, totally wrong. Had no right to. So he deserved what he got. And with Danny, Danny was all okay, but then he lost his wallet, and he got drunk one night. He got too drunk, and I asked him to come back with me about 1 in the morning, and he ended up staying out with some other people he met, and he basically asked for trouble really, and he lost his money and got too drunk, and he got lost and all sorts of stuff. And then I was getting phone calls at R6. Oh, well, I'm lost. Oh, can you help me? And all this stuff. And like, oh, the police are here and all this sort of thing. And then I went downstairs to let him in. And then there was an ambulance there. And oh, mate, is this a nightmare? Don't need all that when you go on holiday. Do you know what I mean?
Actually, Tom was the troll. He trolled me for a long time.
Anne-Marie says, we don't get involved with trolls when trolls are on, and that's why we don't watch every live. Yeah. I mean, trolls are not too bad now. We did used to get them really bad, but luckily they're not. We don't see them that much. But
they're not nasty.
We get the odd mad moment when trolls come on. I think we had it the other day, didn't we? We had a load of YouTubers come on that we'd never heard of. They were all of a sudden, all these people like were coming on, all different funny names, weren't they? It was obviously someone having a laugh. Someone had multiple.
Yeah, but they weren't being nasty.
Or it was someone had shared the link, and then it was sent to a load of idiots, and a load of idiots were coming on. And then we just had to. Some of the moderators were helping us. They were blocking them and hiding their messages and helping us out. So thanks for that. We much appreciate that.
Just like when they were being really cruel about me and things like that, and saying things that weren't even true and things like that. They don't know nothing about me.
Yeah, and that Danny, he lost his this guy, he met his sunglasses, didn't he? And he came into the restaurant when we was doing a live, and he was freaking out over his glasses. So that was a bit of a nightmare as well.
Oh, Tim said, hello, Tim. Hope you and Christina are
okay.
Yeah,
hello, Tim. Popping in before you go to bed. Enjoy yourselves.
We'll be coming over in December.
Yeah, we'll be over soon in a month's time.
Yeah, come and see in a month's time. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, nice we look forward to seeing you and Christine and Webby and a few whoever else is out there. So I'll see you soon, Tim. Take care. I watched a bit of your live earlier. That was a good live. You're getting lots of people in your lives now, isn't it? Lots of viewers on there. It's very good, Tim.
It would have been about a year. We haven't seen Tim for about a year.
Let's get together. That's it. We'll get together. Yeah.
It'll be about a year, won't it? This time last year or
last Christmas, wasn't it? It was when my face puffed up. Yeah. Do you remember?
Yes. And
hopefully my face won't look like Freddy Cougar this time.
That proves how hot it was.
That was hilarious. I couldn't believe that. I went to Tim's live. We had that role, didn't we, in Las Galetas. We went to Las Galetas before we went to Tim's for a beer, a few drinks and lunch, and walking around. And then I noticed when the live was going on, I was getting itchy. I was like going, oh.
That's because you did that live at the airport, and where it was windy, and you had no. Yeah. You had no protection.
It was basically after effects from the Saturday live I did at the airport for 6 hours.
You had no protection, did you?
I had no protection on my face. It was boiling hot, and I asked for it. I suppose it was like a punishment. So I've learned my lesson now. When it's boiling hot, you've got to keep a hat on your head, and you've got to cream your face, put loads of suntan lotion on, and then I'll be all right. Because I felt really embarrassed. When I was saying hello to people, and it was like all my eyes were puffed up on my nose, and I was like, oh my God. Hopefully that won't happen this time.
because I stayed in the car, didn't I?
Uh,
It's only about 3 weeks, isn't it? 4 weeks.
let's get together. Yeah, enjoy myself with the new Apple MacBook
Oof.
Air and eCam. That sounds all good technical stuff, Tim. Blimey, you've lost me. I haven't got a clue about all that stuff. I've never had an Apple MacBook. You'll have to show me, Tim, when I see you. Educate me. And an eCam. What's an eCam? Live streaming in 4K. Woohoo, that sounds good. Do you have to have two to do 4K? Do you need a special box, or is that what the eCam is? Or do you need like two signals? Do you need two signals to do 4K? Maybe you can tell us here, or when I meet you soon, you can let me know. Because I've noticed there's quite a few YouTubers doing 4K now, isn't there? But I haven't got a clue, so
That doesn't mean nothing to me.
it means nothing to me.
You
You'll have
mean
to
nothing
teach
to
me.
Go
You'll have to
Vienna.
teach me, Tim. I haven't got a clue. But if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these lives because I remember I think you used to promote StreamYard, didn't you? And that's when I went on StreamYard and started doing some lives. So thanks for your help, Tim. I wouldn't have done it without you. There you go. Ecamm is the software, and I use a simple SIM from a Lobster ES. Cost me €10 a month. Okay, right. All right, that sounds good then. Ecamm is like StreamYard for Mac. Okay, Ecamm's like StreamYard. Right, fair enough. What, and it does 4K, yeah? Sounds good. But I was watching this guy, SDTV, that does lives at Gatwick, Heathrow, and London City Airport and Stansted, and he said, oh, he does 4K, I think, now on his lives, and he's got a powerful camera and all these battery packs and bits and bobs. He all links together. It's all clever stuff, isn't it? That these different YouTubers buy and learn and
Some
pick
of the
up.
stuff
Very
is
good.
some of the like views, not you know what I mean.
Well, who's the other one I watched? Madeira plane spotting. He's a guy. He goes there every single day, sets up by the side of the runway, and he does a live stream every day of the planes in Madeira. And it's incredible what the equipment they've got to do it. It's brilliant stuff. I suppose I just got to try and get in there more and learn about it all and have a go. I suppose. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to go now before we start singing. Okay then, Tim. Right. Does Webby sing? We'll have to go to a karaoke bar, I think, with Webby maybe and Tim. Have a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And get some of his football predictions.
No, he doesn't sing.
All right, good night.
Night, Tim.
Tim.
I'll see you in December.
Bye. Take care. Right. That's why we love you, Tim. All the new tech you bring and we enjoy. That's it, Anne-Marie Elton says. Yeah, Tim's very good with his tech stuff, isn't he? I remember, I don't know if it was 2 years ago or a year ago now, I went to Port Royal in Los Cristianos, and he come and picked me up one day, and I got in his car, and he had a camera on the roof. It was like, I think it was like a 360-degree camera or something he had on his roof. And we was going down through Los Cristianos and through Adecchi and all that. And it was brilliant watching it back, you know, like the different cameras, the views you get on the live stream. Very clever Tim. I do like Tim with all his setup.
Night, Anne, Marie, and David. Have a good weekend too.
We're going to say good night to you all as well now. Okay, enjoy your weekend. Okay, Anne Marie and David, take care. Have a good weekend as well.
It's bonfire night tomorrow night.
So is anyone going to bonfire tomorrow night? Is there a bonfire near you tomorrow or Sunday? If you do, have a good time and be careful, be safe. So what's the time now? Blimey, it's midnight. Didn't it go quick, the time? Nearly 2 hours live. So we're probably going to wrap it up soon, aren't we? Shall we sing a couple more songs and then call it a day, eh?
Yeah. We do 2 out of 3. I love that one.
All right, and right. We're going to sing a song now then. 2 out of 3 we'll do.
Didn't Pauline ask for that one?
Pauline did ask for that, yes.
And
right then, let's sing 2 out of 3 ain't bad then. We watched the TV series Benidorm, and there's a guy in Benidorm that does Meatloaf.
He sung this, didn't
and he was on the Benidorm TV series singing this actual song
didn't he?
that we're going to sing now. So we've sort of watched him sing it, so we're learning a bit more how to sing it more and more now. So it is a good song.
First time I heard this song.
Night, night, you two. Good night, David. Take care. Right then, let's load it in then. Oh, it's gone now. I have to load it back again. Right, here we go. Right. Right, what we got? One of those silly survey rubbish things. None of them. Video pause, skip. Right, there we go. Right. Right, here we go then. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Baby, we can talk all night, but that ain't getting us nowhere. I told you everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside of here, and maybe you can cry all night, but that'll never change the way that I feel. The snow is really piling up outside. I wish you wouldn't make me leave here. I poured it on and I poured it out. I tried to show you just how much I care. I tried to words and I'm too hot to shout, but you've been cold to me so long. I'm crying icicles instead of tears, and all I can do is keep on telling you I want you, I need you. But there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You'll never find your gold on a sandy beach. You'll never drill for oil on a city street. I know you're looking for a ruby in a mountain of rocks, but there ain't no Cookville hiding at the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. I can lie. I can tell you that I'm something I'm not. No matter how I try, I'd never be able to give you something that I just haven't got. Well, there's only one girl that I will ever love, and there were so many years ago. And though I know I'll never get her out of my heart, she'll never love me back. Ooh, I know. Well, I remember how she left me on a stormy night. Oh, she kissed me and got out of my bed. And though I pleaded and I begged her not to walk out that door, she packed her bags and turned right away. She kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Maybe we can talk all night, but it ain't getting us nowhere. Right, there you go. Bit of meatloaf. 2 out of 3. Right, let's read your comments. There's lots of comments there I didn't read. Let's move that away. You might want to catch up on some of them as well, Denise. What did we miss?
Not that one. Oh,
lost the chat. Someone was going on about Bald and Bankrupt YouTuber somewhere. He's a good YouTuber. Yeah, I've watched some of his videos. They're brilliant, aren't they? Was that miles away? I can't even find the comment.
Just there, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tim's gone. David's gone. Anne's gone. I haven't watched. Susan says I haven't watched Tim's lives in a while. I'm never in at that time of the night he's on.
It's quite early.
That's a shame. I suppose you can watch playback though. Pauline says night Anne and David. Night Anne and David, Susan. Night you two. Pauline Prell, thumbs up. LB5600. Bald and Bankrupt is the greatest ever British YouTuber. Is he? I've watched some of his videos. I haven't watched all of them. There's some guy that was going to all the South American countries, weren't there? And then the African ones. There's a couple of other YouTubers. I can't think of their names. I'll write these names down and tell you on another live. We'll go through this another time. There's a lot of there's a lot of good YouTubers out there on YouTube, definitely. So what we should do, we should all get a list of our favourite YouTubers, and then we'll all talk about it on a chat show another time, and then we can all work out if we've got links where we watch the same YouTubers and agree or whatever. Or write down new ones that we don't know about, and you don't know about ones we know, maybe. It all helps, doesn't it? Clap, clap, clap. Thank you, Pauline and Steve H. Right, so it's just gone midnight with 2 hours 5 minutes. I think we're going to sing one more and that's it, guys. She's yawning now. Look, a big yawn. Look.
Excuse me.
Oh dear. You know when she's yawning, she's had enough. You'll have to get used to staying up late, dear, when we're in Tenerife.
Yes.
We won't be going to bed at 10, 11. We'll be going to bed at 2, 3.
I'm all right. Do you know I'm
Got
all
to get
right?
used to it.
No, I'm all right. I'm just a bit stiff.
I remember you said that earlier.
I need to get up.
I remember we did a live, didn't we, when we went to Tenerife? I don't know if it was last year or about a year and a half ago. We was in, was we in the Fox? We was in the Fox in Los Cristianos. We was watching someone singing there, and then we walked round to the Mirador Strip. What's it called now? Oh, Jesus. It's
no, it wasn't called Jesus.
No, it wasn't that one. Bojangles. We went to Bojangles. So we watched Michael Levy.
Yeah, that's right.
We watched a guy singing Robbie Williams.
Yeah, that's right.
And then we had a meal there, didn't we? A curry or something, a homemade curry. That was really nice.
Yes.
And then we walked down. Right. What's the one further down?
Was Pete and Shell with us at the time?
No, I don't think they was with us on that bit. It might have been the day before they arrived, or can't remember if we went there when they didn't go there once. Can't remember now. Dylan's bar. We went to Dylan's bar, didn't we, as well? And we was there till 3, 4 in the morning. We was doing a live, weren't we? And we was watching these people sing karaoke, and I think I went up. And we saw Shelley, didn't we? We saw Shelley singing. Yeah. I think we saw Rick. We said hello to Rick. So that was good.
I think my favourite one was we went to, is it Gran Canaria, when we sung at, what's her name's?
At the Yumbo Centre.
Yeah, we sung, what's her name?
What's the name of that karaoke bar? Yeah. Was it Karen's Karaoke or something?
No, it wasn't. I think it was Karen's, because
we
were with Pete and Shell.
Yeah, we was with Pete and Shell.
Yeah, and that's the very first time I actually ever sung.
That's right. Yeah, you got.
And then I
sung one, and then you loved it. You didn't stop going up after that. You done about 4 or 5.
And I had that. No, I only sang a couple, and I had a dress on, and then I was singing halfway through, and that dog come through.
Oh yeah, that does.
Nearly knocked me over.
You got a bit worried.
Yes, he was a bit of a big dog.
He was going to bite your leg off.
Yeah, and then people singing, but then there was these 2 guys.
Yeah, there was two guys. Was one of them gay or something?
Yeah, and he had
had one of them
willy things.
A dildo.
Yeah, it was funny.
They was mucking around. They were singing a song, weren't they? Was it George Michael or something? Or Wham?
It was so funny.
It was hilarious.
He was actually a really nice guy.
Why is she stiff, John? Why are you stiff? Hey?
Well, I haven't got.
I'm soft and she's stiff. Should be the other way around. Have you had a sex change?
Well, actually, well, yeah.
No, she hasn't had a sex change.
No.
No, it's just getting old, I suppose, isn't it?
No, so got
some of your problems.
I've got osteoarthritis in the fibro, so I'm a bit stiff for sitting like this. I need a massage. John will give me.
I'll have to give her a massage in a minute.
A naked massage in bed.
When we finish, I have to give her a massage. There you go. That'll loosen her up.
And then he won't be stiff.
Then she won't be stiff.
No, and then he will. And then he won't be soft.
We'll do a swap. You'll get soft, and I'll get stiff.
All my muscles will be loose.
Right. Okay.
Naughty,
John. This is a family channel. Come on.
Yes, actually, all the kids should be in bed.
No, they should be in bed now. Right. Right. So is that it for today?
Should we just sing one more?
One for the road. We'll do one for the road. Pauline's still there, yeah.
She likes Human, don't she?
I don't know. I fancy singing Red Light. I like.
Right, we'll do Red Light.
Shall we do Red Light?
Yeah, Red Light District. Actually, I'm not too tired tonight.
You just was yawning a minute ago.
Yeah, but doesn't mean I'm tired. But we don't need to go to bed today. We could have another one tomorrow.
Maybe. Depends if we go out or not.
Oh yeah, what's tomorrow?
Saturday.
Oh yeah.
I keep thinking it's Saturday today, but it's Friday. Well, it is Saturday now, but you know what I mean. It was Friday.
Well, it's because I come down a day early.
Right, red light. So I've learnt now when you sing this version, there's a bit near the. Actually, no, it's not that version. It was another version. It had a red screen. Do you know the one I mean? The red light spells danger. I found another version. It's got a red background. Here, this one.
Somebody on TikTok.
Oh, mind you, that's the official one. Oh no, we can't do that.
There's somebody on TikTok that sings red light.
Well, anyway, the bit on the red light spells danger. There's a bit where you're meant to go red light spells danger, and it doesn't come up.
We just sing.
I think it's in the middle, and I just do it in the middle.
We'll just make it up. Just go along.
Why? Oh, I've read that one. Right.
Oh.
Right then, let's do this one, and this is the last song of the day. So thanks for watching the live. Click the thumbs up, subscribe Johnny Vlogger UK if you haven't, and we'll say goodbye after the song.
You put it there so I can see it.
Right, here we go then. Red light spells danger, can't hold out much longer, 'cause red light means warning, can't hold out, I'm burning. You took my heart and turned me on, another day inside is on. I never thought the day would come when I would feel alone without you. And now I'm like a child again, calling out his mama's name. You got me on a ball and chain, doing things that I don't wanna. I can't stop running to you. I feel love coming through you. Girl, with you beside me. Oh Lord, heaven guide me. Red light spells danger, can't hold out much longer, 'cause red light means warning, can't hold out, I'm burning. Red light spells danger, can't hold out much longer.
Oh,
'Cause red light means warning, can't hold out, I'm burning. No, 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 I had my fun and played around without a love to tie me down. I always used to kiss and run. I never wanted you to catch me. I thought I had a heart of stone, but now I'm in the danger zone. I can feel the light is on. Super flames are gonna catch me. I can't stop running to you. I feel love coming through you. Girl, with you inside me. Oh Lord, heaven guide me. Red light smells danger, can't hold out much longer, 'cause red light means warning, can't hold out, I'm burning. Red light smells danger, can't hold out much longer. There you go.
That's quite a fast one.
It's good, isn't it? I like that one. That's the best. Well, no, that's the #1 backing track we find for that song. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight's live. It's a bit shorter than normal, but we wanted an early night tonight. So I don't know yet if we do a live tomorrow night. We might not. I don't know yet. So keep your notification bell on, and if I do a live, I'll put it up. If not, then we'll do a live another time. We're probably due to do another quiz, aren't we? Maybe a Sunday night quiz, eh? We might do a Sunday night quiz. There you go. Or maybe a chat as well. We'll do a chat. Chat and a quiz. Yes? No?
Yeah.
If we don't go out, it all depends if we go out or not. We do go out sometimes, but we don't go out a lot. Not when the weather's horrible. Normally in the summer we go out more, innit? In the winter, we don't go out a lot, really, to be honest. Unless we
What
go.
do you do?
Unless we go abroad.
Early night, Johnny. Well, he's got to give me a massage.
I've got to give her a massage. There you go. She needs a massage.
Because I'm a bit stiff and he's a bit soft.
We can both fix each other's problems. There you go. Right, so there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. It was nice talking to you all, and
see you very soon.
We had a bit of fun, didn't we?
Wherever that may be. Oh, that's not that.
All right, so we'll see you again. See you all again soon, guys. Take care. Have a good weekend.
Night. Yes, have a good weekend.
And
have a good firework night tomorrow.
Firework night or whatever you're doing.
Stay safe.
All right then. So stay safe. See you soon. Bye then.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
No, that's it. Bye.